Yo, Nick. I started another broadcast because it didn't let me remove the, Because it didn't let me remove the other one. All right. All right, I'm back. Yeah. Whoever, blah. Shut up, Eli. What team? Say what team. I like this song. I don't know what team. I guess we'll play against the Eagles. Oh shit, no. Let's go. Who else is watching the stream? Okay. Oh, damn it. Nick just said that earlier, dude. That sucks. I'm sorry. Oh, no, no, no.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Evergreen State and CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback.
Oh, I can't put no copyright.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And this one goes
I can put copyright. I can play non-copyright music.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much ball.
What's up, PS4 nerds? How's your day?
That's what we're seeing with the linebacker position.
You guys are doing good.
Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Throwing, Bradford. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, how do you
know
my
Get
name?
everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so.
What's
it gets
up,
everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
He hits Randall, complete. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You're probably... No, they're my friends from school.
On 2nd down, Ryan Ryan Matthews. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
For a guy who went to college as a quarterback,
yo, Nick, is Eli watching your stream?
He's turned into quite the power runner. If he can only stay healthy, those numbers would be huge, I think.
His numbers so far, 2 times over 1,000 yards with the Chargers, 5 years there now in his second year with the Eagles. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
He's sparking.
Oh, shit. Ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front out leveraged the offensive line. They got more people to the football. Yeah, they won that battle in a big way, and they're forcing a big decision now by the guys on offense.
12 yards on the return that time, and it'll be Seahawk football.
Where'd he go?
1st and 10. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession.
Yo, PS4
They'll be led out by their
anything about
5th-year quarterback, a Super Bowl champion in 2014. It's Russell Wilson.
And hasn't it been fun watching the maturation of Russell Wilson as a quarterback? Because I think that Seattle did a great job of protecting him early, making sure they ran the heck out of the football, played great defense, careful with him throwing the ball. But as time has gone on, they don't have to protect him anymore. He's just a legit starting quarterback, one of the best in the league. What's his overall record? 46-18 as a starter?
Yeah, coming into 2016, not bad.
Not bad at all. 2 Super Bowl appearances, 1 championship. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Thank you.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Sorry.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Looking
for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
I'm done with life.
By the linebacker, Nigel Bradle.
I'm done with life.
And the return this time will go into the 42-yard line.
This is just my warm-up,
told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense.
Is that like you,
that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit.
Who the hell is this? Please tell me.
Out to take over possession, and they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Weren't you a little bit fan?
Right out of my mouth.
I'm playing on regular.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
This guy choked me.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Nick, you get to choose what I get to do. Like 5 people.
On 3rd down, Bradford. Aguilar has it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Yes, I did get mad for
21 yards.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
2nd down following the run.
Come on.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown.
Hold on,
Eagles.
I'll be back.
Ryan Matthews taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Cameron Sturgis now
what
for
the dick pics?
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
I'm back.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll be
Wait, you're
back to
probably real.
Seattle right after this.
Another account.
The NFL.
Back here with Charles Davis. I'm Brent. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm done with life now. Alright. If I don't win, tell Eli that it's
they're only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Tell Eli that this is just a warm-up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll come out in the pistol. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson.
Tell him that this is just for a practice. Oh my God.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
No, his friends.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10.
It's probably you, Jared.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And incomplete here on 3rd down. The intended target done.
Yes, I do have Lunger.
And it's 4th
Wait, no,
down.
you're wrong.
Not only was that a 3 and out, it was their 3rd straight incompletion on this drive, and they didn't even think about trying to run the football. Now they have to give it up.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, shit, no!
He's going to have a first down. It's a big play.
Oh, my God, did you see that?
And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful. Throwing the football. I know you threw the football in your past.
Oh, my God, that was legit.
Unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So to get back doing what they did before, always fun.
What the hell is Vance?
And now a first down following that long game. The play clock's running down. Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to
Fuck,
decide
I'm getting
what
distracted.
play to send in, the
Like
play
crazy.
caller has to move a little bit faster.
Still first down.
Here we go on 1st and 15.
It's not my fault, okay? Why did I pick this play? Because this play sucks, dog.
In the slot on the right is Graham. Wilson will throw again. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one good for 12 yards. And it'll make it second down. And good to see Jimmy back out there moving okay after the ruptured patella in Week 12 last year. You've dealt with that injury, haven't you?
I have, and let me tell you, you know that expression, I feel your pain? I felt Jimmy's when it happened. Now, mine didn't happen quite the same way his did. His happened in the line of duty. He was playing in a game.
Oh,
for me, I was just coaching. And went up to try and catch a pass. Poof. I think for me, it was just mainly age. For him, he was actually playing.
But good to see him back out there healthy.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost.
Got a problem?
Relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin.
Hey Nick, I said pick a challenge, dude, because people
and plays like a number one receiver should in the NFL.
Are watching last year.
I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great.
Oh, what, he one-handed
comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then of course to Stanford, and boy, he's been good. To throw again is Wilson. Incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
After all the preparation, all
the
practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it.
Hey, if I don't want a game, I don't want a game.
A big-time drop.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
I said if anybody, if we get 5 people watching the stream, you get to pick a challenge.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas rolls, taking it in. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
QB sucks.
And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
On the return now, it's Josh Huff. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on 3rd down. Bradford from the gun on 3rd down. He's got time in the pocket. Ertz has it left side. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Thanks, Ed.
Here's Donnie Jones now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Now it's Lockett. A beautiful fake.
Return team.
I'm done. Oh my God.
They come out here in the eye. Throwing is Wilson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
He got hit so hard.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play.
Hey, you didn't pick a challenge.
But he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
Here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And look at this, another fake. Fighting through, but he will not make the first down.
Here. I'll voice Cowboys, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you do, you do. How do I make people moderators?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks. To return, this is Doug Baldwin. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their fifth-year quarterback, a Super Bowl champion in 2014. It's Russell Wilson.
And hasn't it been fun watching the maturation of Russell Wilson as a quarterback? Because I think that Seattle did a great job of protecting him early, making sure they ran the heck out of the football.
You could do a bean boozle
great
or
defense,
something. I don't care.
with him throwing the ball. But as time
I
has
could do a
gone
bean boozle.
on, They don't have to protect him anymore. He's just a legit starting quarterback, one of the best in the league. What's his overall record? 46-18 as a starter?
Yeah, coming into 2016, not bad.
Not bad at all. 2 Super Bowl appearances, 1 championship.
A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
I know many people like the
I'm just giving you an example. We can do build all. I don't care.
Because he creates mismatches with his size.
Just pick anything that's silly.
Do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
God damn. Okay. No, I'm gonna do that.
2nd down now after the incompletion. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kearse, and it's 3rd down.
Okay. All right, I will.
Throwing again here, Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So on 4th down, here's the Canadian-born punter, John Ryan, to kick it away for Seattle. And look here, it's an opening drive fake.
What the?
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
It's not
8 yards to go here on 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Romo now to throw it. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
You didn't get it.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And the Cowboys defense, they march back out onto the field. And it's early, but boy, they look good on the last drive. Getting that 4th down stop, they'll be looking to build off that momentum.
They went into lockdown mode, didn't they? And what I loved about it is when someone goes for it on 4th down on their own side of the field.
Gutsy.
Not only gutsy, defenses take that as a sign of disrespect. And when they're able to shut them down and put it back in their face, they feel really good about trotting back out for the next series.
We'll see if they still feel good here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Well, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
Wrong play. Okay.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. They'll come out in the pistol. On 3rd down, Wilson. He's got Lockett. And he's taken down at the 43.
Oh, my boy Lockett.
Picking up the first.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Again, Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Tyrone Crawford continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Holding offense.
Really?
The penalty is declined.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And he finds a man on the crossing route. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was
when I get home, I'll probably be
streaming. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. 2nd down following.
Yeah, I can do GTA.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And incomplete there.
How was that incomplete? I'm so done. Dude, he touched. Oh my god.
It's been a pretty long drive.
Fucking Lockett, keep back in your place.
And they need
Lockett,
10 yards out of it on 3rd. Wilson will throw again. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Let's go for it.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
Did you see that? He literally caught it.
It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many
oh my God!
In terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen that. You and I both been to practices where we've seen. Hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he is into the end zone.
So done. My boy Thomas was on the ball. Nate, did you see that? He fucking glitched right in front of the ball.
Show off their quick strike ability.
He glitched.
Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there is no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team. Because
it's
his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Tyler Lockett now on the return. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Nick, I would make you a moderator, but somehow it's not letting me
and last time this unit was
making
out
you a
here,
moderator.
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a play fake here on first down. And that's complete to Luke Wilson. And the defense will accept this penalty and force the offense back.
Yeah, that would. But, you know, stupid game doesn't want me to. Oh, I picked the wrong fucking play.
On first down, Wilson. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Did you see that? He caught that left hand, dude. Oh my boy. Oh my god.
And I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is
oh
the
my god. Yo, that was tight.
Tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Dude, that was pretty tight. I'm not lying.
And it's second down.
Dude, with that tight, he caught that left-handed.
Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
One receiver left, two to the right. Second and 10, it's Wilson again. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident.
Come on, Kersey, you can run faster.
Screen, but everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there. But I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas.
By the way, I don't have a full screen, so I can't really do that much.
Let's face it, a lot of these defenders,
because this freaking message shit is in my way.
A little bit questionable.
And his pass incomplete.
I'm done.
Alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis, Brandon Gauton hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Wow, someone disliked my video.
Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guys going to have in you to go to you in important times. Because they can trust you being in the right spot. And they
Nick, I have the right to block people from my channel and put them in timeout. That's cool.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. It's a really nice 15.
That's cool. I get the yeah, I get to put people in timeout.
Already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And stuff.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver?
That was pretty good.
So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll try to run with Rolls. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Jalen Smith out of Notre Dame. Partner, that's got to be one of the best stories in the NFL, seeing him out on the field.
Yeah, it really is. That injury that he had during the bowl game against Ohio State.
Boy, that
hurt his draft stock. So nice to see him out there.
I had him rated as the top player in his class in 2016 before his injury. He ends up going in the second round, and now he's
end zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. Such great concentration. They're going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get...
I know it's a bad idea, but still.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one
dude, he hit him so hard.
So they went for the 2.
Right,
they
we got this.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Do you guys go tomorrow?
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit, but his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps, and that play finished off really, really well. Well-conceived, well-designed, and even better executed. A nickel look by Seattle on third down.
I actually have my tab open, so I'm the one that's watching.
Throwing on third down, Romo. He completes it to Bryant, and he has the first down.
So I can actually type to you
guys.
guys.
Bring him down right at the 45. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
They fake the give to Elliott. Now Romo surveying the field. Man open left side. It's Williams. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yo, shout out to who just joined right now. Oh, no,
I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They come out here in the eye. Another carry for the rookie.
Give you a shout out? Okay.
And not much of a hole there.
Shout out to my
24-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with third and just a yard.
Whatever his name is.
I do know from experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense.
He's like the best cousin I ever had.
Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
Hey, yo, Nick, I'll give you a shout out when we're doing GTA.
As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us.
Because I think I'll be having some
He'll have
friends.
highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Thank you.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
Now Romo. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Yo. You still gonna watch and stream though? After this game, I might get off.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. And that is caught.
What?
Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show
how much views do I have?
To make them respect
I really don't know.
And throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it
I had
pay
13
off.
views on the other one, but I can't really check on this one. I had 13 views on the Titanfall one.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hey, dude, on my first video, I had 27 views.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Russell Wilson and the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Again on
dude, I gained 10
10
subscribers in the past couple of freaking. I haven't uploaded a video since 1 month already. I'm gonna start live streaming a lot. So.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
For the future.
And on 3rd down,
yeah,
the Cowboys
I'll
bring in an extra defensive back. Now it's Wilson.
Try to download Twitch because I might be live streaming on Twitch.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
I'm going to say keep doing this play.
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Another pistol look here.
Alright.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Oh, that's...
So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So
why are they playing freaking players that don't
talk to your other?
Oh my god!
One that's intercepted, picked off.
I think I might just get off now. Nick, I'm gonna get off, dude.
By the linebacker, Sean Lee.
Nick. Yo. See ya. And shout out to you, dude. And bye. Oh shit, I haven't turned it off yet. Alright guys. See you guys. Bye.